As we wrap up Public Affairs on Peach on this Saturday morning, we've been talking about proposed state legislation that calls for cameras to be placed in classrooms providing special education services in Georgia. Now, with me at this point in time is Kenyette Barnes, a legislative strategist as well as a lobbyist for House Bill 614. Thanks for being on the program as we wrap up this afternoon or on this Saturday. And I want to ask you, is this a problem with the abuse in the state of Georgia? And is it only being addressed here, or is this a problem nationwide that you know of?
Well, thank you for having us, Adam. This is definitely not just a Georgia issue. Currently, the state of Texas has similar legislation in which they're attempting to have cameras placed in these special education classrooms because of alleged abuse that has happened there. Throughout the country, there have been similar cases as the one at the school here where children have been abused. They have been allegedly abused. Some of the children have died in different states. So this is definitely not a Georgia problem. This is something, unfortunately, is happening throughout our country, and a lot of states are taking notice.
Kenyette, do you expect bipartisan support on this bill here in Georgia moving forward in the next session?
I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic for several reasons. One, because the safety of children is something that's a bipartisan issue.
Absolutely.
It's really difficult to believe that anyone would not want children to be safe. Right. In addition, we have bipartisan lawmakers who've actually signed onto the legislation. Okay. And so we are beginning to talk to different legislatures, across the aisle. We're getting nothing but support at this point, and we anticipate as we get closer to the General Assembly next year that we're going to have not only bipartisan support, but support from both the House and the Senate. And I'm very optimistic that we're going to get this bill passed.
The Landon Dunson Act.
Absolutely.
This is a passion project for many of you all that have been on the program today. And I want to conclude here with you quickly with Facebook and other social media platforms. I understand if people want more information, want to get involved, they can, right? Tell me about that.
Well, we are on Twitter, we're on Facebook, we're at HB 614, the Landon Dunson Act on Facebook, and on Twitter it is HB 614, the Landon Dunson Act as well. So follow us. We'll keep you updated about what's going on under the Gold Dome when the session opens, any town hall meetings.
Great.
We have an upcoming lobby day and rallies definitely at the Capitol, so we'll let you know.
Kenyette Barnes, great job. Thank you again for being on the show. And hey, thank you for joining us for this edition of Public Affairs on Peach on this Saturday. If you have a topic you'd like to see us cover, let us know. Send us an email to publicaffairs@cbs46.com. And always be sure to like Public Affairs on Peach on Facebook. We post our upcoming episodes there and videos from previous shows. We always ask for your feedback, so join us there. That'll do it for this week's edition of Public Affairs on Peach. Thank you so much for joining us. Check out House Bill 614 for more information on social media. We'll see you guys back here next Saturday morning. Have a great weekend, everybody.